eyes touch and she's in between, so she gets real hot. It's a lot of heat conducting right there. You do not want her to be sick, okay? That is not good.
Money. All I really want to see is the money. I don't really need a thing, I need the money. All a bad bitch needs is the money. I got bands in the coop, but not the coop. I got bands in the coop, touch the house.
Hey y'all, what's good? What's poppin'? It's your girl Jay. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button before we even get into the video. Okay, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know I'm ashamed. You know I'm ashamed. Alright. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about feminine hygiene, the Kit Kat and the Patty Whack. Okay, but we're gonna be talking about personal hygiene, feminine hygiene, how to keep homegirl fresh and clean at all times, smelling good at all times. So yes, so before we get into this video, like I said, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at, like I said, I was just saying, it's my YouTube username. Okay, so that makes it easy. You just look at the username, go into Instagram and be like, okay, say the same thing, what? Boom, I'll pop up. And yeah, follow me. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm gonna kind of be giving y'all some tips and tricks and, you know, advice. How to keep homegirl fresh, because it's so easy for her to get stinky, sweaty, all of that. So here's the tea. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get a organic soap, something that is all natural, doesn't have anything in it. My favorite one is the Dr. Bronner soap. You can get the bar or the liquid, but for my body, I use the liquid. And what I do is I just take a little dollop in my hand, rub it, and wash, okay? You just rub her, the outside. Don't put it inside, okay? Just the outside. And let me tell you, that makes the biggest difference ever, because a lot of times, say you've like sweated or anything like that, the odor of sweat mixed with homegirl is not what's popping at all. And just having your crevices like clean and, you know, fresh will make the biggest difference. So this is the soap that I was talking about. Focus. And as you can see, I barely have any left, but this soap literally has water, organic coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, organic palm kernel oil, organic olive oil, tea tree extract, organic hemp oil, organic jojoba oil, citric acid, and tocopherol. Something I don't know. Don't fall for that Summer's Eve, that Vagisil, all that. All those chemicals are not good for down there, even if they say they are. Don't. Alright, so the next thing, after your menstrual cycle, or just if you just really need this, go in with some diluted vinegar, sis. Let me tell you, diluted vinegar, meaning diluted with water, take it on the towel and wash. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell you, it's like the best way to be unscented, to be fresh, clean. pH is gonna be balanced. That is the major key. Vinegar is the major key. Let me tell you, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just key. Like, just get you some vinegar, dilute it with water, wash your area. Let me tell you, especially after your menstrual cycle. Really? Slap on me now. Oh. And the next thing I think is a really good investment is a detachable shower head. Now, I'm not talking about for that, okay? I'm talking about simply for cleansing. So a lot of people like to douche or douse or whatever. That's not good. It's not good to stick stuff up your vagina. So the only thing that should be going up your vagina is water. Water, okay? So I like to take the shower head and turn it on like the shooting, not, I don't know what it's called, like the jet setting, I think it's called. There's just like one straight shot. I'm so dumb. And I like to just spray it up there and cleanse out, especially after my menstrual cycle. There's always stuff left over that you don't know about. So if you just shoot some water up there, some warm water, girl, you'll be clean. You'll be good. She'll be fresh, spectacular, brand new, squeaky, clean, fresh. Okay? And if you just, happen to be out somewhere and you just, she's sweating, you need to clean up, carry some baby wipes. But I only use the baby wipes in my thigh crevices, or my thighs and my homegirl meat. So, yeah, you don't want to go too ham with the baby wipes, but it helps. Another thing is you want to wear cotton underwear, okay? Every now and then it's cool to wear the cute underwear, but you should not be wearing that every day. And your underwear should not be tight because the friction, the rubbing, the spread of bacteria will cause you issues. You heard me? You hear me? Cotton underwear. Cotton underwear, okay? You can also use panty liners if you are prone to a lot of discharge. You can use panty liners. If you don't use panty liners, just make sure you carry an extra pair of underwear with you because you don't want to have that sitting right by your girl for a long period of time. Like I said, it will cause you issues. You just have to tend to her often, okay? She requires a lot of attention to keep her healthy. So make sure you don't neglect her, okay? Wash the outside with organic soap, vinegar rinse, okay? Shower head shooting water up, cotton underwear. Also, I recommend having a separate washcloth for homegirl because she just needs her own. Because if you use the same towel that you bathe the rest of your body with, that means there's soap in it. And if you get something inside like soap, that is the worst pain you will ever feel. Urinary tract infection from getting soap inside. Don't do it to yourself. So I personally recommend having a separate washcloth. I always keep a separate washcloth and I use a microfiber cloth. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I just prefer that. So yes. Just make sure you tend to her. Don't neglect her. She is very important. So don't neglect her, sis. Okay? Show her love. And that's pretty much it for this video. This was a really quick one. I just wanted to hop on here and give y'all my tips and tricks when I need to freshen up my girl, because sometimes she be getting real sweaty, like my thighs touch and she's in between, so she gets real hot. It's a lot of heat conducting right there, so it's real easy for her to get hot. So I have to make sure I tend to my homegirl because I don't want her to be sick, okay? You don't want her to be sick. You do not want her to be sick, okay? That is not good. Alright y'all, so that's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Check out my Instagram. It's @LifeIsAlge, the same as my YouTube username. And I will catch you guys in my next video. video. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.